Yo, what is up? Tuesday, 5 p.m. How are we doing? I have to first tell you that I was going to start this with a very loud, audible scream, but then I realized that you didn't deserve that. But just so you know how I'm internally feeling. Also, special shout out to Kayla because I did not even know that chat box worked until the class started. So that's cool knowledge to know now. So if you're over here early, chat me on the box over here. But music, Spa Mystic, it's linked in the YouTube description as well as my Patreon description. It looks something like this. Today's class is going to be a lot of movement. I'm not going to really pause. So take breaks as you need. They're all on you. But we are just going to get to it and get into our bodies. Mystic is longer than the class probably will be. We'll probably have to take a song out, but we're going to get to that when we get to there. But child's pose is where we start. So if you want to start in child's pose, then start the music. Or start the music with me, your choice. But my big toes are touching, knees widen, sitting at the back of their mat. And I'm going to go ahead and start my music in 3, 2, and 1. Cool. As that's going, child's pose, arms reach forward. Rest the forehead, honor towards the mat. Sit the lips, close the eyes. And wherever you are at in the breath cycle, exhale out everything in your lungs. Good. Take a deep inhale breath through the nose. Pause a moment at the top. And then audible exhale out the mouth. And 2 more of those. Deep inhale breath through the nose. And pause the top. Audible exhale. Last one. And deep inhale breath through the nose. And pause at the top. And then audible exhale. And see the lips, nostril breathing from here on out. And take this moment, set an intention if you haven't already. Take your time doing that. Whenever you're ready, it's tabletop, hands and knees. So adjust the hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Right away, we start to move. So nothing, again, in this class is going to be new. It's all going to be relatively basic stuff, hopefully. Well, basic's a relative word, but all stuff that we've done before. The idea is ending in a full splits, but we'll see how far that we get to that. And take this time, scan the body, notice how everything feels, and really start to turn the attention inwards away from anything that is not suiting you right now. So literally everything else except for you, me, and this hour. When you're ready, down dog, we'll tuck the toes, lift the hips to the sky. Of course, shake it out, walk it out, do anything that you need to do. You know, this is your time. Feel out the body, feel out the legs. Maybe your knee hurts a little weird. That's my knee. I don't know what I did. It just does not feel great today. But maybe that's your thing too. So if your knee doesn't feel great, maybe rest it. Likewise, maybe you feel great, so you push a little stronger. This is your class. I'm here to push you, but allow your body to be the main and primary guide here. Ragdoll. Walk the hands back to the feet. Once you arrive, bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, continue that movement. Sway is encouraged. Stillness is a thing that you can find as well. Also, maybe take this time, shake the head no, nod the head yes, see how the neck feels. If you holding any stress in your shoulders, that's where I hold mine. So really trying to release that tension out. Good, release the hands down. Deeper bend the knees, roll up the spine, piece by piece, head, neck, last thing that comes up. Once you arrive, some shoulder shrugs backwards. And some forwards. And you'll take the arms up to the sky, inhale breath, palms might meet. And then forward fold, exhale, take it down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten out the spine. High plank, plant the hands, walk them all the way forward. And then lower to the belly as slow or as quick as you'd like to go. Once down, flatten the toes. And press the feet down, try to lift the knees. On the inhale breath, a cobra of your height, as high or as low as you need to make it. And then exhale, slowly bring it down. And 2 more of those. Inhale, breath, chest lifts. And exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, breath, lift the chest. Do not hold your breath. Stay lifted at the top for a moment. And then child's pose, big toes touch, knees wide, and sit it all the way back. And your next inhale breath takes you tabletop. Your own exhale to down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips to sky. On the inhale breath, rise high to the toes, look between the hands. Exhale, bend the knees, step or walk forward, forward fold. Feet meet together or hip width distance stance, you choose. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten spine. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms all the way to the sky. And then forward fold, exhale brings you back to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flatten. Vinyasa, plant the hands, step or hop, the first of many, that high to low plank on your exhale breath. Your own inhale, upward facing dog. And your own exhale to downward facing dog. And of course, always option to skip, modify, anything that you need to do. We will always meet back in downward facing dog. When you're ready, take the right leg up to the sky, inhale breath. And then lizard lunge, exhale, step outside the right hand. Once there, stay steady, move around, anything that feels good, nothing that does not. So all the things that feel good, I was gonna just repeat what I just said, but all the things that feel good, nothing that doesn't. Good, stay or add the twist, lift the right arm up to the sky. And gaze can follow that hand, it doesn't have to, but if you wanna have some fun, you might try to look at, close your right eye, try to look at the thumb with your left eye. Ooh. Good, drop inside the leg. And chest forward, inhale, breath. And then hips back, straighten that leg. As you do, move that right hip back a little further. And active squat, left foot steps forward. Bend the knees, thighs about parallel, arms lift forward. So not all the way low, not all the way up, somewhere in between. Hands heart center, we stand, exhale. And take arms up, inhale, breath. Bend knees, hands go forward. And plant hands, step the left foot, right foot back, high plank. Go. And then we drop the knees. And shift back the forearms. Slide forward to upward facing dog, inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips up. Left side, inhale, left leg up. And then lizard lunge, exhale, step outside that hand. And stay steady, move around. Anything that you did that first time, you could do something new, but I don't encourage it. Try to keep it equal. Stay or twist, left arm lifts. If you're taking that challenge, you close the left eye. Try to look at your right thumb or your left thumb with your right eye. Good, drop inside the leg. And chest forward, inhale, breath. And then hips back, straighten the leg, exhale. An active squat, right foot steps forward. And bend the knees, lift the chest, arms lift when ready. Hands heart to stand, exhale. Good, arms high, inhale, breath. Bend the knees, hands go forward. And plant a hand, step your right foot, left foot back, high plank. And stay there, or the full push-up as low as you can. From there, it's the knees. And shift back the forearms. And slide into the upward facing dog, inhale, breath. When you're ready, down dog, tuck toes, lift the hips. And from the breath. Round one. So first round will be a little bit, all of it's going to be quick, but we're going to do a little bit of breath work in the first round, and then we'll lose it in the second and the third. All the fun things. When you're ready, we'll start round one. Inhale that right leg up to the sky. And then crescent lunge. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Back toes stay tucked. You lift the arms up to the sky whenever ready. So traditionally, front knee stacks directly over the ankle. I like a little bit of a bend, that's hard to say, in my left knee to try to point the tailbone down. From here, keep the legs on the inhale, breath, reach higher. And then exhale, airplane wings, bow the body halfway forward, hold. Don't hold, inhale, take it back to crescent lunge, arms go high. One more of those, exhale, airplane, we bow halfway. Good, it's crescent lunge, arms go up. And then this time it's perch pose. As you bow the arms, can you step that left foot forward to meet the right? Heel toes can touch or the gap between, but a nice deep bend in the knees. Weight is in your heels. Good, can you touch the floor? It's chair pose. Brush the floor as you take the arms up to the sky. And then meet the palms, hands heart center. Prayer twist to the left. I told you we were going fast today, but prayer twist to your left. So right elbow to left thigh. And check the knees they want to change. Do not let them. And stay here. Good. Now I want you to keep the twist. Look down to left big toe. Then either step or walk that right foot back, crescent lunge, prayer twist. And if you need to untwist, come back to it, that's cool. And if you need to adjust when you're there, that's cool as well. But can you make that right thigh stronger? Slowly. It's warrior two. Front leg stays the same. You just open out the arms and back heel will spin parallel. So if anyone wants to go with you, don't let it. Open that knee towards the left. Keep the knee bent. It's reverse the warrior. Lift that left arm all the way as high as you can go. Is that grammar? All the way as high as you can go? Yeah, got it. Same thing. Extended side angle. Reach forward, 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 elbow to thigh, or as low as you'd like. Hand can go to the floor, but it's a deeper bend in that front knee if you do. One line from the right heel, the right fingertips. Good, now staying is perfect. Or add that challenge, left arm can go forward, chest stays the same spot, hold it for 5. Activate left thigh 4, and for 3. And 2, reverse the triangle, straighten the leg, high five the back wall. Good, 3 leg down dog, windmill hands frame the front foot. It's the front left foot up to the sky behind you. Right away, you'll bend the knee, open the hip, try to stack the hips on each other. Good, inhale, left leg straightens. Left knee, left elbow, shift forward, try to touch that tricep. Good, 3 leg down dog, left leg high. Right elbow, same thing, left knee, right elbow, try to touch. Good, 3 leg down dog. Listen close, exhale, knee to nose. We'll hold here, try to take the knees close to the forehead as you can, but also try to kick the butt with your left foot. We're here for 5, belly is strong, still breathe for 4. Good, keep it there for 3. 2, 3 leg down dog, left leg up, inhale, breath. And then runner's lunge, exhales to step it through. And forward fold to step it forward. Once you arrive, inhale, halfway lift, find length through spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms overhead. And then forward fold, exhale, bring it down. Good, inhale, halfway lift. And plant hands, vinyasa, your choice, your route. I'll meet you down dog. So as I've mentioned a couple times, this is going to be a speedy class if you have not got that already. Take your time. If I'm going too fast for you, take your time, especially when we do the breath stuff. Go at your own breath, that's fine. When you're ready, left leg goes up, inhale, breath. And then crescent lunge, exhale, knee to nose, step it through. And back toes tuck, you lift the arms overhead when you're ready. And keep the legs, inhale, breath, reach higher. And then exhale, airplane wings will bow 2 times. Good, crescent lunge, arms high, inhale, breath. And then exhale, airplane bow again. Good, last one, crescent lunge, inhale. And then it's perch pose, we step forward, arms go back, chest leans forward, but the weight in the heels, so the butt kind of sticks out behind you. Brush the floor, it's chair pose, we touch the floor, arms overhead. And then meet the palms, prayer twist to the right. Left elbow to right thigh. And both knees in one line, they do not stagger. Good, stay here. Look down to that right big toe. And then we'll step or walk that left foot back, crescent lunge, prayer twist. And again, of course, if you need to untwist and come back, that is okay. You do you, boo-boo. Front leg stays the same, it's warrior 2. And back heel spins down, arms open out wide. You gotta fight for that front knee, stick with me there. You've got it. Reverse the warrior, right arm overhead. Do not change that front knee. Work for it, you've got this, don't doubt yourself. And extend the side angle. Take it forward as low as you'd like, elbow thigh, or hand to floor. But wherever you are, can you try to move your right hip, your right butt cheek to your left heel? And stay as you are, or that challenge, right arm can lift forward, a choice, not requirement. Hold it for 5. Good, 4. And 3. And 2, reverse the triangle, straighten the leg, high five the wall a moment. And then 3 leg down dog, windmill hands, frame the foot. Your front foot up to sky behind you. To bend the knee, open the hip, hold that right knee up. Inhale, right leg straightens. Right knee, right elbow, really try to hit it. Activate that core. Inhale, take it back. Right knee, left elbow, same thing, cross over, touch it. To 3 leg down dog. Good, go for strength, knee to nose. We hold here, try to get the knee to the forehead and the right foot to your right butt. Hold it 5. And press away from the floor 4. 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, right leg up, inhale, breath. To runner's lunge, exhale. Forward fold, and step it forward. When you're ready, inhale, halfway lift, find length through your spine. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms overhead. And forward fold, exhale, takes you down. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Vinyasa. Plant the hands, step hop, your choice, your route. Just like that. Round 1 is over. There's only 2 more. And of course, they will be the same thing adding on. Round 2. From the down dog, inhale, take your right leg up. And then crescent lunge, exhale, lead a nose, step it through. And back toes tuck, the arms lift overhead. Good. This one's to warrior 3. On the inhale, breath, reach higher. And then exhale, airplane, lean forward, then launch off that front leg, back leg, warrior 3. So body's in uppercut letter T. Arms do whatever you'd like here. We're here for 5. And can you take the inside of the left thigh, roll it up to the sky for 4? Good. Keep it for 3. 2, it's chair pose. Land the feet, swing the arms, maybe touch the floor along the way. And then meet the palms per twist left side. Right elbow to left thigh, we hold here. Good. Now option to stay. Or add the challenge, look to the toes, and hover the right foot, try to kick the butt. So both knees stay bent. That right foot kicks the butt, you're there for 5. But really work your twist, hold it for 4. And for 3. And 2, right foot steps back, keep the twist. And stay here or open out the arms if you'd like. Ooh, I drop my knee, you don't need to. But the fingertips can eventually go to the floor. And that left arm up. And go slow here, it's warrior 2. Front knee stays the same, it's back leg that changes. And again, this one's gonna suck, so we gotta fight for this leg. You got this, don't doubt yourself. Front palm flips reverse. And if your leg is burning, just think how many warrior 2s have you done? This is no different. Extend the side angle, take it forward a little bit lower, fight for that depth. So maybe 1 inch, maybe 2 inches lower, but the lower the arms, the stronger the legs. We add a bind. I know I'm going so fast. A right arm comes around the low back, half bind. Stay with a half or go for the full. Left arm can go under the thigh. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're here for movement. Extend the side and go with the bind. You're here for 5. Good. Keep that left knee bent. 4. And for 3. And 2, reverse the triangle. Now we'll straighten that leg. High five the back wall just a moment. And 3 leg down dog. Windmill hands, frame the foot. And take the front foot up to the sky behind you. And then bend the knee, open the hips. Stay there. Or wild thing. Land the foot to the right and use that foot to lift the hips. It's a back bend. Focus on your hips lifting up. 3 leg down dog. Drop the hand, lift the left leg, inhale, breath. Good. Left knee, left elbow. Hold it. If you want the arm balance, you can, but with that later. But we're here for 5. Good. Can you still try to kick the butt with the left leg for 4? And 3. And 2, 3 leg down dog, left leg high, inhale, breath. And falling star, left knee, right elbow, kick that leg out. Back heel spins, right arm goes long. 5, 4, 3, and 2, 3 leg down dog, left leg up, inhale, breath. And then that same knee to nose, exhale, bring it in. Can you bring it closer? Can you squeeze it tighter, but still breathe hard? 5, 4, 3, and 2, 3 leg down dog, keep the leg lifted. And walk the hands all the way to your bottom foot. It is standing splits. So I want you to stand on the right leg and walk the hands all the way back. So you really need the weight in that right heel. If you can't do that, drop the left leg, walk it in, then lift the leg back up. We're here for 5. Hold it for 4, 3, 2. It's stork pose, knee to nose, look forward, lift your left thigh all the way up. So you're at the back of the mat, left leg is lifted. Stay there, or the challenge, straighten the left leg, hold it for 5. Squeeze to the bottom leg, 4, and 3, 2, listen close, step halfway forward on the mat. Your right toes will turn slightly. You'll take a bind behind the back, which looks, if you look at the camera, opposite elbows is option 1, fist bump is 2, prayer hands is option 3. Your choice, your bind. Square the hips, lift the chest, inhale, breath. And then lead with the heart, take the torso parallel to the floor. Good, now gaze is in front of left big toe to keep the neck long. And then as you do that, can you try to move the heart forward towards where your gaze is? Good. Now your challenge is to keep these arms. It's warrior 3, shift forward, start to lift that right leg, lift it as high as you can, active through that leg. Hold it for 5. Good, but don't let the chest fall for 4, 3, and 2, airplane wings, arms back. It's stork pose, lift the right leg through, and then funky chair. Flex the ankle over the knee, and bend the bottom knee, sit low. And feel the hips move back a little bit further, and chest moves forward a little bit more. You're here for 5. And can you get lower for 4? Keep it for 3. And 2, stork pose, right leg comes up. Good. Stay or straighten the right leg. Do not lean back for 5. You keep it for 4. And for 3. And 2, right foot steps at the top of the mat. From there, your left foot takes a big step back. It's runner's lunge. Arms can go forward or down. To low lunge, drop the back knee. Lift the chest. So really focus on the hips melting over that left thigh. And when you're ready, you can meet fingertips overhead and look to them. Back bend is a choice, not requirement. If you're not back bending, just try to reach higher, but move your hips lower. We're here for 5. Your choice for 4. And for 3. And 2, half splits. Hands come down, shift it back, straighten out the front leg. Reach the heart forward towards your toes, and then melt it towards that thigh. Ooh. For 5. And for 4. And for 3. And 2, it's forward fold, shift forward, step forward, top of the mat. From there, inhale, halfway lift, line length through the spine. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms overhead. And then forward fold, exhale brings you down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, line length. On crow pose to vinyasa, any route to get there. If you're going crow pose, your challenge is a 30-second one. We did those once upon a time. We're going to do it again. So if you're with me, we're there for 29, 28, 27, and 26, 25, and 24, and 23, and 22, and 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, vinyasa. Simple stuff. And got that second side. And again, breaks are on your own. We are back in 5, 4, 3, and 2. From the down dog, take your left leg up to the sky. Inhale, breath. And then crescent lunge. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. And back toes tuck, you lift the arms and ready. Inhale to reach higher. And then warrior 3, you lean the body forward to fly into that front leg. And arms, your choice, your challenge. We're here for 5. Good. Can you squeeze the belly, make it stronger for 4? Can you reach the crown of the head further forward for 3? And 2, it's chair pose. Land the feet, maybe touch the floor as you go through. And then meet the palms per twist to the right. Left elbow, right thigh. So nice low sit. Left elbow, right thigh. Option 1 is to stay. Option 2, look to the toes. Hover that left foot, but keep that twist working. Hold it for 5. Good. Stare at the right big toe. You're there for 4. Ooh, for 3. And 2, left foot steps back. Keep the twist. Make any adjustments. If you to get deeper, you open the arms. Eventually, fingertips find the floor. They might also just hover if you're not there yet. I kind of always have to readjust to get my hand to the floor. Talking's hard with twisting. Fight for the front leg. It's warrior 2. Back heel spins. Front leg does not change. You gaze down that front hand. And keep the legs, front palm flips, reverse your warrior. An extended side angle. Your lowest depth, your last extended side angle. Make it count. So a little bit lower for the second round. And then we add your bind when you're ready. So left arm around the back no matter what. Maybe that right arm under the thigh. But can you open the chest to the sky? Try to get your shoulders over your right knee. Hold it for 5. Sit lower in that right knee for 4. Oh, fight it 3. And 2, reverse the triangle. Straighten the front leg. High five the back wall a moment. And then 3 leg down dog. Windmill the hands, frame the foot. And take your front foot up to the sky. Do not forget to breathe. Bend the knee, open the hip. Stay or wild thing. That's a joke. This song is called Breathe, by the way. Most people don't know that when I said the joke. It's really not that funny, but I think it's hilarious. You'll get to understand it in a moment. She says breathe like a lot. From the wild thing. It's 3-leg down dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Inhale, breath. And then right knee, right elbow, hold it. Or go for that arm balance, but we'll get that later as well. We're here for 5. Kick the butt with the right foot. Hold it for 4. For 3. And 2, 3-leg down dog. Inhale, breath. And then falling star. Right knee, left elbow. Kick the leg out. Back heel spins. Arms overhead. Here it comes. I forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. It's funnier when I say it then. It's not funny at all though. All right, 3-leg down dog, that right leg up to the sky, inhale, breath. And then we go knee to nose, knee to forehead. Try to get the forehead, engage it. Bring that leg in, hold it for 5. Do not breathe, or do not stop breathing. 4, for 3, and 2, 3-leg down dog, inhale, breath. And keep it lifted. Walk the hands all the way back to standing splits. So again, if you need to drop that right knee to walk the hands back, that's okay. But once you're there, you just lift that right leg up. Hold it for 5. Oh, hold it for 4. And for 3. And 2, stork pose, knee to nose. Look forward as you lift the right leg to the sky. Once up, stay or straighten that right leg. Don't lean back. 5. And straighten the bottom leg as well for 4. 3. And 2, step halfway forward on the mat. Left toes turn out slightly. Find your bind behind the back, opposite elbows, fist bump, or namaste. Square the hips, lift chest, inhale, breath. And then exhale, take the torso parallel. So I'm bringing that torso down, hinging that at the hips. As I do, I try to push my tailbone behind me, just to further lengthen out the spine. You can use the arms, open up the chest. Good, now keep the arms, it's warrior 3, shift forward to lift that back leg. Lose the arms if you need to, but try to hold on. We're here for 5. Good, lift left leg higher for 4. And for 3. And 2, airplane arms back. And to stork pose, lift the chest, lift your left leg. When you're ready, funky chair, ankle over the knee, and bend the bottom knee, sit low. And keep both ankles flexed. Your right one should be flexed or standing on that, but especially flex the left one as low as you can. We're here for 5. For 4. And 3. And 2, stork pose, bring it up. Stay or straighten the leg, hold it. 5. And 4. And 3. 2, left foot steps forward, and then right foot takes a big step back, arms wherever you'd like. Low lunge, we drop the back knee, and keep the arms lifted. Your right knee is on the floor, then we melt the hips towards the floor. Stay here, meet the fingertips, go for that back bend or go for your length. You choose for 5. And for 4. And for 3. And 2, half splits. Hands come down, shift it back, straighten out that front leg. And left foot can point or flex either one. But once you're here, lift the chest, grow long, and then exhale, fold it down to that left thigh. 5. 4. 3. And 2. And forward fold, shift forward, step forward, top of the mat, heels, toes touch if you can. Once you ride, inhale, halfway lift, find length through the spine. Exhale, fold, bring it down. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms overhead. And forward fold, exhale, you drop. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. And crow pose or vinyasa. That crow pose is a 30-second one if you can, or just as long as you can. But if you're with me for 30, we go for 30. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, vinyasa. Final breath. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. Same thing adding on, but adding on in the middle, not at the end, but also at the end. You'll figure it out. We're back in 5. So you can really take this time to refocus. We're back in 4. In 3. In 2. Round 3. Last time. Inhale, right leg up. And crescent lunge, exhale, knee to nose, step it through. And back to the stuck, you rise, arms overhead when ready. Now, before we change, next is the warrior three. You have two options. Option one is a normal warrior three. Option two is a bent leg warrior three. Your right knee stays bent. Or if you want a C grip, that works as well. Don't C grip, we'll do that later. Inhale, breath, reach high. Exhale, bent leg warrior three or warrior three. So my bent leg, you just keep that right knee bent, fight for it, but lift your left leg higher. 5. Lift the chest as well, find length through the spine. 4. And for 3. And 2, chair pose, land the feet, swing the arms up to the sky, inhale. And then meet the palms, prayer twist to the left, exhale. Good, stay here. Add the challenge, look to toes, you hover the right foot. Deeper challenge, that right leg goes back and up to the sky. Think bent leg warrior three, but now you have a twist added onto it. A lot of things going on. You're here for 5. Good, keep it 4. And 3. And 2, right foot steps back, keep the twist. Option to open arms, option to bind it if you've got it. Your right arm goes under your left leg, left arm around the low back. Eventually, you find fingers. And if this is your first time binding, maybe not today. Good, go slow. Warrior 2. Back heel spins down. Open out the arms, fight for that front leg. We'll relieve it soon, but I want you to work it. Different this time. Reverse the triangle. Straighten the leg, high-five the wall. Go for height and then maybe a soft lean back, but nothing crazy. Standing half moon. Bend the knee, reach in front of the foot, and then use the hand or not as you lift that right leg to the sky. So left hand can go to the floor. I like to place mine on my left shin for stability because talking and doing this is a lot harder if you didn't know that. So I use it on the shin just to keep some sort of stability in my life. We're here for 5. Hold it for 4. And for 3. Softly, warrior 2. Bend the knee, land that back leg soft. Good. Let's have some fun. Front palm flips, reverse the warrior. And then 3 leg down dog, windmill hands, frame the foot. Take your front foot up to the sky behind you. It's your left leg. Bend the knee, open the hips, stay there, or wild thing. If you want to go full wheel, you can. I have not taught that in forever, so like no pressure, but like I kind of wanted to take it, so we're here. And I didn't guide you into it, so if you don't know how to do it, please don't try. One day I'll bring it back. 3-legged down dog, lift that left leg up to the sky, inhale breath. And then left knee, left elbow, hold it or arm balance it. You get to choose, you're there for 5. For 4. 3. And 2, 3-leg down dog, left leg high, inhale breath. Left knee, right elbow is falling star or side crow if you want it. 5. For 4. And for 3. And 2, 3-leg down dog, left leg up, inhale breath. Exhale, knee to nose, fight for it, get that knee to forehead, hold it there. 5, still breathe for 4. 3, 2, 3-leg down dog, take it up. To standing splits, walk the hands to that bottom right leg. So again, the right heel finds the floor. Maybe even one or both hands around that bottom ankle for balance challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, stork pose, left knee to sky. Whew. Once you're there, stare straight, the left leg, do not lean back, hold it. 5, for 4, and for 3, and 2, step halfway forward on the mat. Right toes turn out slightly. That same bind behind the back, opposite elbows, fist bump, namaste. Or if you want the C grip, interlace grip, that works as well. Square the hips, lift chest, inhale. When you're ready, hinge at the hips, take the torso parallel. So both legs are straight and strong here. We are not locking that left knee, left thigh is engaged, which means just a little bit of a bend to keep that thigh active. And again, can you use the hands to lift the chest forward? Keep the grip or lose them. It's warrior 3. Shift forward. Start to lift that right leg. Lift it strong. Hold it for 5. And 4. And for 3. And 2. Airplane arms back. And to stork pose, right leg comes through. And then funky chair, ankle over knee, bend the knee, sit low. Stay here, toes stand, flying pigeon are choices. Or you just try to sit 2 inches lower. You fight for that active bottom leg. Your choice, your challenge. We're here for 5. And for 4. And for 3, 2, from the funky chair, we lift the right leg up to the sky. You'll stay or straighten that right leg, hold it for 5. Keep it for 4, for 3,
2, listen close, another half step forward. If you need to take a small step back with that left foot, by all means. Right hand comes to the hip. For a twisted triangle, inhale, breath, go long. And then hand to the hips, exhale, fold. Your left hand will start on the shin. For deeper flexibility, the ankle or the floor. And then stay there or lift the right arm up. You're trying to stack the shoulders over your bottom right leg. 5. And for 4. And 3. And 2, to stay or revolved half moon. You'll shift forward, lift the left leg, but the arms will stay the same. So left hand is down, right arm is still up. We're here for 5. Good, keep it 4. And for 3. 2, it's iron cross. Your left knee comes to sky. Your right hand grabs the left knee or the foot. Left arm goes back. So you're now twisting the other way. If you want the challenge, you gaze to that left hand. Hold it for 5. Hold it for 4. And for 3. And 2, back where we were. Revolved half moon. Your left hand comes down. Left leg back for a moment. And then vertical twist. Land the left toes. Lift the torso over the chest. Torso over the hips. Stay there or exalt. Your right hand to thigh. Left arm to sky. You hold it for 5. Hold it for 4. And for 3. And 2, windmill the hands down. Frame the foot. And then low lunge. Drop the back knee. And lift the arms up to the sky when you're ready. And take it straight to the back bend or skip the back bend. You get to choose. And again, if you're skipping, you're just going in for height. Hold it for 5. And for 4. And for 3. And 2, hands down, half split, shift it back. Stay the half splits, or if you want it full splits, we slide that left leg, right leg forward a little bit, or a lot of it. Your splits to end. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. It is forward fold at the top any way you need to get there. If that involves kind of crawling your way there, or really anything that you need to do, we find a forward fold at the top of the mat. In 5. And 4. In 3. And 2, inhale, halfway lift, find length through your spine. And then exhale, fold, bring it down. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms overhead. And forward fold, bring it down. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. And plant the hands, vinyasa of choice. If you choose, we'll meet in that down dog. In 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last time. Keep with me. Left leg high, inhale, breath. And cross and lunge. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Your back toes tuck. You rise your arms overhead. All right, this next one you get to choose. Warrior 3 or bent leg warrior 3. If you're bending, you fight for that bent knee. Go now. So left leg stays bent or not, but you lift that right leg up to the sky. Hold it for 5. Good. Keep it 4. And 3. And 2. Chair pose. Land the feet. Swing the arms through. Inhale, breath. And then meet palms per twist to the right. Exhale. To the right, to the right. And stay here, or the challenge, you hover the left foot, kick the butt. And deeper challenge, left leg goes back and to the sky. So again, think bent leg warrior 3, but adding that elbow to thigh twist. You're here for 5. Hold it 4. And 3. And 2. Left foot steps back, keep the twist. Stay, open the arms or bind it up, whatever choice you took. First time. 5 for the knee bend. It's warrior 2. Back heel spins down. You'll open out the arms. Keep the knee bent. Keep it. Keep it. Reverse triangle. Straighten the leg. High 5. The back wall. Now it's straight. And standing half moon. Rebend that knee. Reach in front of the foot. And then use the hand or not as you lift that left leg up. So again, that right hand goes to the floor. To the right shin. Or it hovers. So you're here for 5. Oh shit, I fell. If you fall, that's okay. Dance it off. We're here for 4. And for 3. And 2. Warrior 2. Bend the knee, land that back left leg. And keep the legs, front palm flips, reverse the warrior. And then 3 leg down dog, windmill hamstring the foot into your front right leg up to sky. To bend the knee, open the hips, stay there, or wild thing, maybe full wheel if you took it. When you're ready, 3 leg down dog, right leg comes up, inhale breath. Think strong, it's right knee, right elbow, hold it or arm balance. If you got it, your choice, you're there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, right leg up. And then right knee, left elbow, side crow or falling star. You get to pick 5. And for 4. And for 3, 2, 3 leg down dog, right leg up, inhale breath. Go for your depth, right knee, right nose. It's the nose. Gets it, hold it 5. No, breathe 4. Still breathe 4. 3, 2, 3 legs down dog, inhale breath, take it back. And then standing splits, walk it back. Now, maybe you want to both hands around this bottom leg. I do have to note, this next song coming up is quiet. The music likes to kick it down. So if you are in a position where you can turn the music up, I highly, highly, highly encourage turning it up for this next song. Because it's a quiet one. Don't know why. When you're ready, it's stork pose. That right knee comes up to the sky. Good. Stare straight in the right leg. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a half step forward. Left toes turn out behind you. That bind behind the back, opposite elbows, fist bump, namaste, or the C grip if you took it, interlace grip. When you've got it, square the hips, lift chest, inhale breath. And then hinge at the hips, full torso parallel. Whew, talking. Can you go longer through the spine? Can you move your tailbone further behind you, with the crown of the head further forward? And keep that right thigh engaged. Your choice with the arms, keep it or lose it. It's warrior 3, shift forward to lift that left thigh, lift it strong. Hold it for 5. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, airplane. To stork pose, left knee comes to sky. And then funky chair, flex the ankle over the knee and bend the bottom knee, sit low. This one's your choice, stay here, sit lower if you're staying, challenge yourself, make this one different, or flying pigeon, or toe stand, or none of them. Your option. 5, 4, 3, 2. And stork pose, left thigh back to the sky. You'll stare straight in the left leg, hold it 5, 4, 3, 2. Half step forward, which means that right foot might take a small step back. Your left hand comes to the hip. Reach the long right arm, inhale breath, and then hinge at the hips, fold. Right hand starts in the shin, ankle, or floor. Stay there or lift the left arm to the sky, work that twist. Again, move the left hip back. And if you don't want to twist here, you can't twist, that's okay. We just hold in this awkward shape. And again, we'll go revolve half moons, iron cross, and then reverse everything. Like a flip it and reverse it, Gwen Stefani. Go now, revolve half moon or stay there. But your right leg will lift, right hand can plant or hover, hold it for 5. That left arm still reaching overhead, 4, like to the ceiling. 3, 2, iron cross, right knee comes up. Your left hand grabs the right thigh or your right foot, you choose. If you want the challenge, you look to that right hand. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back where we were, revolved half moon, right hand down, right leg back a moment. And then vertical twist, land the toes, lift the torso. To stay or exalt, left hand to thigh, right arm up to sky, hold it 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands to floor, runners. And then low lunge, drop the back knee, lift the arms overhead. For 5, back bend or not, you choose. For 4, 3, for 2. Hands down, half split, shift it back, stay half or go for full. Your splits to finish, but finish is a relative term because there's something coming after this. I'm thinking you know what it is. We're here for 10. For 9. And for 8. And 7. And 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, and forward fold. We take it home. Any way that you need to get there quickly. Once you're on the feet, inhale, halfway lift, find length. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise, flat back, arms overhead. Forward fold, take it down. Extra credit, we go. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. And then plant the hands, step it back, high plank, stay on the hands, or the forearms. Your planks to finish. We go plank dolphin, or whenever this song is over 10. For 9, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it in, dolphin pose. 10, 9, or down dog if it's not working. 8, we'll fight for it. You're here for a reason. 7, for 6, for 5. Can you press the shoulders further away from the floor? 4, for 3, 2, walk it back halfway there, plank. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it in. Final 10 seconds to finish. Anything goes except for a break. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. You're done. Chad, so I thought that was going to end it, and I was wrong. I have not listened to the song in a while. Woo! Wow. You did it. And if you were just being like pulled along there, sorry about that. But I did want to go fast, and we went very fast. We're going to skip 2 songs. So this one's Boom, and then the next one we're going to skip as well. Very aggressive for a cool down. We're going to Lost. I've hit it now. You can hit it whenever you're ready. Go to Lost, which is 2 songs down the playlist, and then have a nice half pigeon. Either leg, right side, left side. You get to choose your half pigeon. You made it here. Well deserved. So again, you should be in half pigeon. Once you get there, just allow everything to kind of melt away. It doesn't matter how good you did or bad you did. You were here to just do things, to do something. That's all I ask for. If you've taken my in-person class, sometimes I'll say, I ask a lot from you guys, but I don't expect much. And what I mean by that is I always give you more than I think you can handle. I just give you a lot in general. I throw things at you because I think that you can do it, but I don't really expect you to. Because again, yes, I'm your teacher, but your body is your number 1. So I'm your number 2. Body's number 1. I throw things at you so you can be the best number 2 that you can be. But if your number 1 is not allowing you to do that, or your number 1 is saying you can't or shouldn't or don't want to, then listen to your number 1. Again, I'm number 2. Because at the end of the day, especially in my live classes, if you took me in live and used talking is hard. But if you took my in-person class, I don't care if you do 5,000 handstands, or that you're doing every single arm balance, or that you're doing the level 3 of everything I offer. I care that you're in there working to the best of your ability. That's really the only parameter I have for a successful class. It's life, man. Don't compare yourself to people. Just do what you can, man. Do the best that you can, the best of your abilities, and don't worry about other people. And I know it's hard when we compare each other, especially with social media these days, but just gotta stop. Find a variation if you need one, twist or back bend. Cool. Switch sides. Back to down dog to switch it, or not the down dog. You get to choose how you get to that down dog, or how you get to the switch sides. That's not what I'm gonna say. Worst enemy. So again, you should be switching onto the left side or the right side. And find a variation second side if you need one. Cute. As you're ready, it's downward facing dog. Back the hands, step it back, walk it back, shake it out. We're gonna take this to tabletop. So if you want to go there straight away, you can. I encourage going to down dog just a little bit to loosen up the legs. And then we'll take it to tabletop into melting heart. So melting heart is one of my favorite poses. It's like one of the most painful poses, but I love it. So from the tabletop, your hips are gonna stay exactly where you are. And then you just start to walk the hands forward. Now this is where it can get quite tough, especially if you sit at the desk or you drive a lot. This can be rough. So option one, your forehead is just gonna rest on the mat. If option one is already too much, or if it becomes too much at any time, child's pose, where we started, is your next best choice. Moving up from option one, option two is you look forward and tuck your chin onto the mat. And then option three, as you kind of negotiate your way down, eventually your chest might hit the floor. Now, I kind of have to maneuver to get my chest lower, but what I don't want to see is sliding the hips forward like this, so we can get the chest on the floor. That's not going to get you the shoulder opener or the back bend that we want. So we want the hips, again, directly over the knees, and then the heart melting down. The goal here is to open up the backs of the shoulders. Again, great if you sit at a desk or drive all day, because this is literally the opposite of what you do all day. But again, it can be quite intense. Arms should be straight and strong. Yeah, we'll be here. Again, if it's too much at any time, child's pose is next best choice. But we're here for 10. And try to relax as much as you can. Hold it for 9. And for 8. And 7. 6. 5. And 4. 3. And 2, press the hands, slowly slide forward onto the belly. You'll stack the palms, elbows go wide. Rest the forehead or the chin on the hands, and then stay there. Or if you want to bend the knees and windshield wiper the legs, you can do that as well. And then from here, we're going to take it straight onto our back to finish class. If you want to spin all the way around, like you totally can. I don't think it's super necessary. So I'm just going to roll onto my back. But if you want to, again, do the 180, whatever you need to do, find your way onto your back. Once you're there, bring the knees into the chest. Send the legs straight up to the sky. Grab the legs and pull them to your chest. So let's spine forward fold. Here for the low back mainly, less of the hamstrings. So although if you're getting a big hamstring stretch, you can work that as well. But I like to kind of rock back and forth here, almost like taking it into a plow pose, but not quite a plow, just to kind of give your back a massage on the floor. And just, I think it's fun as well. Yeah, then as you're ready, you'll bend the knees, bring them in, hug them in, just a gentle squeeze. And then keep the right leg to the left leg forward when you're moving pose. So right knee, talking. Hold the right knee, hug it out to the shoulder, in towards the ribs. Try to find contact between that thigh and the rib cage. And supine twist. Right arm extends. Use the left hand. Guide the knee over to the left. If you've got space, you want to straighten the leg, you're totally welcome to do that as well. When you're ready, knee comes back center. Both knees to chest, gentle squeeze. And then keep that left leg, so the right leg forward. And same thing, hug it out to the shoulder, in towards the ribs. And then take the twist. Left arm extends, use the right hand, guide it over. When you're ready, bring it back center. Both knees to chest. Final time. And take it to happy baby, or anything that you need to do to finish class. The time is yours. Happy baby pose, shoulder stand, whatever you need to finish. If that means you go to Shavasana right away, you are more than welcome to. You have until the end of the song and a little bit more. The time is yours. I'll guide you out shortly. And if you're comfortable where you are, I invite you to stay. Enjoy the space that you're in. Enjoy the time for yourself and just be here for a little bit. But if you're ready to move on, invite some movement back. In the fingertip, a toe, or somewhere else entirely. And of course, allow that movement to grow, increase, change, move about the body. Really doing anything that you need to do to come back to the room that you're in. Into the awareness of what's around you. and how the body's feeling now as opposed to how it did at the beginning of the class. And take your time. When you're ready, you'll find your way into seated position. And when you do arrive there, any seated position works the same. But again, you're taking your time. I'm especially because I'm not even there yet, but eventually. So once you do arrive, any seated position works the same as long as you're comfortable. You might wiggle around on the sit bones, even between the two. Hands can come heart center. Go along to the back of the spine, back of the neck. And chin can slightly bow. Close the eyes. You pause. We have a wonderful rest of the day. Whatever part of the day you are in, I hope you're safe. And whatever the fuck happens in the next 2 days, 3 days, stay safe. Look out for the people that you care about and the people around you. Be nice to people and all the good things. And like, fucking God save us all. Namaste. Next week, I will not be live streaming. Unfortunately, I am out of town. But I'm going to post a video up for like a pre-recorded live stream. But I will not be here. But see you in 2 weeks. But also on Thursday, Zoom. If you want to come, I'll be there for that. Both weeks. So bye.